Google created an artificial intelligence project which it called Lambda, and it was designed to generate chatbots.
One of the company's artificial intelligence systems has become a sentient being.
And we know this because of an engineer at Google called Blake Lemoyne. Lemoyne posted some of his conversations with Lambda publicly.
Do you worry about what will happen, especially when it comes to the effects of AI and what that means? If so, don't feel bad. Elon Musk, a billionaire entrepreneur, has discussed his fear of AI and how it could change the world. In this video, we'll examine why Elon Musk fears artificial intelligence and what it could mean for us. Elon Musk has spoken out about how worried he is about artificial intelligence, AI. He has called it a fundamental risk to human civilization. But why does he feel so scared? Is there something to fear? Or is everyone just making things up? To answer this question, you need to know how AI works and what difference it could make in our lives if used or abused incorrectly. AI is based on instructions that tell it how to learn and make up its strategies. This means that machines can recognize behavior patterns, draw conclusions, and then act without human help or control. Here are the main reasons why many people, including Elon Musk, think that AI could be the end of humanity. Number 7. AI is much more intelligent than humans. One of the most significant risks of AI is that it could be more intelligent than all of us. With improvements in artificial intelligence, machines can now learn faster than humans ever could. This means they may eventually be more intelligent than us in solving problems and making decisions. AI systems can also process vast amounts of data in real time, letting them make decisions that people can't. In an interview with Kara Swisher of Recode, which came out on Friday, Elon Musk said that he was worried about this. Musk told Swisher, as AI gets probably much smarter than humans, the relative intelligence ratio is probably about the same as between a person and a cat, or maybe even bigger. In a world where AI is more intelligent than humans, machines can do almost any job, from making things and caring for people to managing money and running the military. This would cause many people to lose their jobs and start fighting with each other as they try to find new ways to make money. It also raises ethical questions about how much control we should give these powerful machines, especially when they can learn and act independently. It's clear that AI could be dangerous, but there is still hope. Number 6. Self-controlling weapons. Mark my words, the risk of AI is much higher than the risk of nuclear warheads. AI is much more dangerous than nuclear weapons. Musk said this in 2018, and he was right. Weapons that can think and act on their own are called autonomous weapons. They can be set up to make decisions without help from a person, which means they can work faster than a person. This makes them powerful weapons, but also dangerous because they are hard to control. The problem with these kinds of weapons is that they can't distinguish between combatants and civilians, or people who aren't fighting. This means that they can hurt or kill innocent people. Autonomous weapons also raise moral questions about whether a machine or a person should decide when a weapon should fire. Another problem is that they could be used to target people based on their race or gender, which would make them a tool of oppression. They could also be hacked, which would allow bad people to control them and cause much damage. Number 5. Privacy invasion and social ranking. AI is used to invade our privacy in several ways. One way is through social grading. This means giving each person a score based on what they do on social media networks. China is trying to do just this with its new social ranking system. Also, companies can use AI algorithms to look at your posts and give you a score that shows how valuable or influential you are as a customer or consumer. This is very invasive, and many have said it is unfair and intrusive. Another big problem is when AI is used to get into our private lives. Companies are now using AI to listen in on our conversations and keep track of what we buy at home. This kind of surveillance is entirely wrong. and using AI in this way raises many ethical questions. If we don't protect ourselves from these kinds of breaches, we risk losing control over our data and being graded unfairly. We must ensure that companies are held responsible for using AI and how it might affect our privacy rights. Number 4. Social manipulation. Let's look at an example from 2017 of how AI was used to influence people. The Russian company Kaspersky Lab made a Facebook Messenger bot called Eva, meant to talk to users to get personal information from them. This kind of AI-based manipulation can be used to find out what people think about politics, religion, or even how much they spend. The effects of this are huge. A system like this could sway voters towards specific candidates or ideas, changing the outcome of elections. It could also make money by messing with the stock market or currency exchange rates. AI can also be used subtly to change people's behavior and attitudes without realizing it. For example, Facebook has been using machine learning algorithms to decide which posts should appear first in users' feeds based on what they think will get the most engagement. This means that people will only see content that Facebook's AI thinks they will be interested in. If people only see one type of content, this could lead to a distorted view of reality. Number 3. Our goals and the machines don't match up. The main problem is that AI-powered machines can do many things faster or better than humans, but they don't always understand what it means to act in a way that matches our morals or values. This means that if a machine is told to maximize efficiency without considering ethics, it could decide against what humans believe is right. For example, think about an AI system that was made to find the best way for people to get around a city. The system might take the fastest route from point A to point B, even if that route goes through dangerous roads or intersections. This could put pedestrians and drivers in danger, so the AI system would prioritize efficiency over safety. The possibility that our goals and the machine's goals won't match up is a significant risk of artificial intelligence, as it can lead to unintended results that may not be good from a human point of view. This is why it's so important to be clear about our goals when using AI technology and consider how it might affect things like safety, fairness, or privacy. Also, we need to know how machines make decisions so that we can better predict any possible risks before putting them to use in the real world. Number 2. Discrimination. AI is made to learn from the data it processes and its decisions. This can lead to unfair decisions because AI tends to amplify biases that are already present in society. For example, it has been found that face recognition technologies are better at recognizing white faces than black faces. Worse yet, these algorithms often work in ways that can't be seen, making it hard for humans to find or check for unfair behavior. If an algorithm gives a fair result once, it doesn't mean it will always do so. This means that many people can be mistreated before bias is found. AI algorithms can also be dangerous regarding who gets hired for a job. Lastly, AI has been used to target vulnerable groups, like the elderly or low-income people, by showing them personalized ads and charging them different prices based on what they know about them. This is especially worrying because these groups may not know what this technology means for them and won't be able to make intelligent decisions about how their information is used. AI systems can cause harm to people who have been discriminated against and society as a whole. We need to be aware that AI could give us biased results and take steps to ensure everything is fair, from hiring decisions to targeted ads. Number 1. Automation and changes to jobs. As technology improves and gets more innovative, it can do more and more jobs than humans used to do. This is called job automation or job disruption, which is becoming increasingly problematic today. Automation has been a possibility for a long time, but AI is now making it easier than ever for machines to do tasks that used to require human knowledge and creativity. For example, AI algorithms can now quickly and accurately analyze large amounts of data and take the right actions without any help from a person. This was impossible just a few years ago. As automation becomes more common, this means that many jobs will be made obsolete. Already, factories are shutting down because of automation, and jobs like cashiers, truck drivers, and receptionists are being taken over by software and robots that AI powers. In conclusion, AI and machine learning are powerful tools that have the potential to change the way we live. But because they don't have morals or human empathy, this power comes with the risk of unintended consequences. We must be careful about how we use AI and ensure its applications are used responsibly. Only then will we be able to use this technology to its fullest without risking our safety or health. That's it for today. Like and subscribe to the channel if you liked the video, and tell us what you think about artificial intelligence in the comment section below. We're glad you watched it.